Good morning, dear student of class 8A. Today we are going to read the uh, present perfect tense. As we know, we were doing the tenses in which we have done simple tense and the continuous tense. And today is the day for the present perfect tense. So first of all, we will do the present perfect tense. I'm going to tell you. In this, what are the helping verbs to be used? Has and have are used in this tense in the form of helping verb. Has comes with singular subject and have comes with plural subject. Singular subject in the sense that when the subject is like he, she, it, or any singular name. Plural subject remains like I, we, you, they, or any plural name. Like boys, tables, chairs, coolers. So there we use have. So the example has been given also here. You can see he has completed the running. It means has is there and verb third form structure. First of all, we will talk about affirmatives. In affirmative, subject plus has a plus verb third form plus object remains. And the examples like C has written an essay. If an essay is an object, C is the subject, has is the helping verb as we discussed, and written is the verb third form. And if we talk about the negative sentences of the present perfect, it remains the structure goes like subject plus has or have plus not plus verb third form plus object if there is any object. Uh, if you talk about the example starting with the C has not written an essay. If suppose the plural subject will be, then it could have been they will have written the letters. If you talk about interrogatives, you can see here in the pink subject structure में सबसे पहले we use has or have, then subject, then plus verb third form plus object. Example you can see like has she written an essay. Now what we do if suppose any question word remains, then question word is used just same as the beginning in the beginning of a sentence. Like has or have जो है ना इसके पहले question word can be used, and I think you all know the question word like why, where, which, how, whom, whose. These are the question words used in interrogative sentences at the beginning. So there are so many examples we have written. I have been at work for 6 hours. He had just cooked. He has drunk. You can see the work that has recently been completed. For that also this perfect tense is used like he had just cooked the meal. The period that has not finished, period अभी जो खत्म नहीं हुआ होता है, for that also we use present perfect tense like she has drunk 2 cups of tea today. And to describe the specific moment of time, like we have lived in this house since 2015. These are the purposes to use the present perfect tense. Now, my dear students, let's move towards the past perfect. It's one of the important tense. You know, the whole past tense is very much important because that's normally used in interrogative, normally used while making the stories, while writing so many things. So the past tense is required. So here the past tense. I would like to tell you the affirmative structure. Subject plus had plus verb third form plus object. There is an advantage of the this tense. There is a easiness you may say of this tense. But always had is used with all kinds of subject, whether the subject is singular or the plural. We use only had plus verb third form. Example you can see. She had written an essay. She had written an essay. Had is the helping verb written in verb third form. She is the subject and essay is an object. If you talk about negative in blue, you can see then the structure goes like subject plus had plus not plus verb third form plus object. Examples means she had not written an essay. If you talk about interrogative, you can see the structure in pink. सबसे पहले we use helping verb that is had in it, had plus subject plus verb third form plus object. And examples में had she written an essay. Question word का the same formula with the means if the question word is there, that will be used at the beginning of the sentence. Like why had she written an essay, how had she written an essay, and so many examples can be. Here the examples have been given like he had drawn a sketch of a map. The man had finished when I reached the stadium. Had she lived in this house? Now we'll talk about. Now we are moving towards the future perfect tense. One of the important tense. It gives the sense of tak also. For that we use by in it. He will have retired by the time he is 60. 60 साल की उम्र तक वो रिटायर हो जाएगा. Examples में will have देखिए is used as a helping verb. If you talk about affirmatives, you can see in green subject plus will have plus verb third form plus object. And if you talk about the examples, already it is mentioned out there. Like I will have arrived by 10 o'clock. So I will have arrived. Will have is the helping verb. Arrived is verb third form. By is giving the sense of tuck. In Hindi, tuck word which we use, it gives that sense. So I will have arrived by 10 o'clock. If you talk about the structure, it remains subject plus will plus not plus have plus verb third form. Example, if you see, I will not have arrived by 10 o'clock. And if you talk about the interrogative, the structure goes like will be used at the beginning and then subject and then have. Will के बाद first subject then have plus verb third form plus question mark or the object also sometimes remains. But your answers, your sentence will be or the examples will be, will I have arrived by 10 o'clock? Will is a helping verb. I have arrived. अब क्या है, if you talk about this interrogative sentences का question word one, तो that remains the same. The question word is used at the beginning of the sentence and nothing more. Example of the sentences like by the end of this year I will have completed my degree. She will have gone to the market by 7 o'clock. The children will have studied grammar lessons. The farmers will have sown the crops. There are the various examples you can see. So my dear student, what I'm going to do, this is the video I will upload on your WhatsApp group today, along with these notes also, these pictures also. They will help you a lot to write in the fair copy. Please don't forget to write anything on the fair copy, because these are the notes which will help you a lot in upcoming examinations or for the quick revision. So up till now, perfect tense we have finished. Perfect continuous we will finish tomorrow. I hope you might be understanding, and keep discussing the things if you have any problems anywhere. Thank you very much.